Good morning, everybody.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhythm on the floor tonight. Shake your body till the morning light. Feel the rhythm down in your soul. Feel the rhythm. Feel, feel the rhythm. Feel, you got to feel the rhythm.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Thank you for tuning in to What I Need. This is now episode 34. Yeah. If you guys could do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe button. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to discuss, leave them in the comments below. All right. Let's give it up for Mr. Ricky Cosentino there on the music. Yeah, guys, so hope you guys are all doing well. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded some episodes. I have been busy as all hell. But, you know, as I always say, moving along. I, the majority of the time is consumed just by filming. For as you guys know, I have so many projects I'm working on at the same time, but I recently finished one of the videos. We actually started filming way back in like the beginning of December, and it just recently got out. I mean, there was a lot of editing that had to be done. A lot of stuff had to be taken out. A lot of stuff had to be added, and all that stuff. And it just recently came out. And I mean, it's been a lot of work going back and forth. I mean, because my filmographer, he also has a bunch of people he's doing projects for as well. So, you know, and he's helping me out with doing this whole project, basically helping me out for free. But he has like people that pay his ass like 5 G's for like 3 days worth of filming. It's pretty crazy. But I mean, finally we got it done. He sent me an email, and when I put it out, I didn't even know it was gonna come out that day. It was just kind of like bam, out of like, oh shit, where'd this come from? But got it out, and so what I've been doing is, now that it's out, I have to focus almost full time on networking it and promoting it and advertising it on all scales. I mean, it's a lot of work being an entrepreneur and doing it all by yourself. I mean, until I get the finances I need where I could hire help or anything like that. It's a lot of work putting your information out there, and whatever project you have completed. Like the project that we did, I'm very proud of it. I mean, I think it was about 25 minutes long. I knew we couldn't have it over 30 minutes. So, but I watched it, and there were so many things I wanted to change. There were so many things I didn't say. And it's like that, but that's how it goes in the entertainment industry, especially when you're recording on somebody else's time. You can't just go back and forth over and over and over until you get it the way you want, unless you're paying that type of money. I'm not paying that type of money. My filmographer is my friend who I met through one of my producers a long time ago. So he's helping me out. And the video's great. I love it. It's just, you know, when you get into like an argument with somebody, or, you know, a really deep conversation, and then after it's over, you think of the best things, like, oh shit, why didn't I say that? I should have said this. That's pretty much how it went. I mean, I was watching and I was like, damn, there was so much stuff I left out and I didn't get a chance to say. So what he told me is that yo, this is just part one. We're gonna have a lot more to do anyway. So I'm like, yeah, you're right, you're right. I mean, but that's how it's like. I mean, you always think of the best stuff to say after the situation's already over. Which I hate. I mean, I can relate to that a lot. Having arguments with people, especially like your significant other. Like, damn, why didn't I say this? Why didn't I say that? Why didn't I do this? Now it's too late. But, you know, either way, it's out, and, you know, promoting it. And, you know, as for everything else I'm doing, that's one of the reasons I haven't done a podcast recently, but I'm back on top of it. I've got like, I got some plans on what I'm gonna do. Is I'm just gonna blast out like 5 podcasts at once again. That's usually what I do when I'm super busy. Is I just blast. I record them. I don't post them because I have to edit them, export them, upload them, all that stuff. And but I have, as for the other projects I'm working on, I mean, stock market's been nuts. Haven't really done much reading, which sucks. Because I just got my new entrepreneur magazine, but I've just been way too damn busy. You know, my daughter's getting to that stage where she is just running around, refusing to take a nap. She's like boycotting naps and shit. But, you know, not complaining. This is what I gotta do. This is what I gotta do to get to where I want to be. And you know, so just been busy with that stuff. There's somebody I listen to a lot. One of my new favorite people. I don't know if I've talked about him with you guys. One of my new favorite people to listen to is Gary V. I mean, yeah, Gary V is he's just awesome at what he does. I mean, especially how he talks and all that stuff. Gary V, by the way, is Gary Vaynerchuk. He's I don't know if you guys saw the Super Bowl. If you saw the Super Bowl, you know the commercial with Planters peanuts with Baby Peanut. He did that commercial. And has done a lot more too. He's got like a net worth over 190 million, I think. And he's just out there. And if you watch his motivational videos, he's just talking about content, putting out content on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And he's going all the way up talking about TikTok and LinkedIn and shit. I'm like, God dang, I was really just fucking with Instagram and Twitter. And I've been listening to him for like the past month, maybe 2 months, and started doing what he's talking about. And I think it's been working. I mean, I was just working on Instagram and Twitter the most. But now I'm back to Facebook, and I am on LinkedIn. I'm back on LinkedIn, posting some shit up. And see, like, for entrepreneurs out there, those who don't know, I mean, each platform has its own type of shit. Like you're supposed to post certain types of shit that's relatable to the platform. Like Facebook, I like to think of Facebook as like a big ass family photo album. That's pretty much what I think of Facebook. And, you know, Instagram, you're basically just showing off. LinkedIn is like your business side and all that. And then you got TikTok, which is like the fun side. So you got to work with all these things. And he's right. I mean, the more content you put out, the more you're going to get seen. So I've been doing that shit. And that's what I'm doing the majority of my time, is I'm putting out content over and over and over again. Although since this video came out, as I said, I had to focus all my time on promoting and advertising that video everywhere as much as possible. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, well, how the hell did we see it? You haven't even told us who you are. I'm going to do that. This is episode 34. Yeah, I think I might just say fuck it and do it for the next episode. The big 3-5. Yeah. Maybe. Not too sure yet, but I think that's what I'm going to do. And then you guys could follow the rest of my content and all that stuff. Should be interesting. But, so Gary Vaynerchuk, he's all about what I say I stand for too, not giving a shit what people think. Which is true, because I'm at the point of my life, like in the video, I'm at the point of my life where I'm done with lying. I'm done with hiding stuff. I'm just real and as raw as fuck. And, how I go based off it is if people don't like it, and so, how many people are in this world? All it takes is one person to see your stuff, like it, and then share it with their people, convince them, and then bam, and then bam, and then bam. That is my target market for everything I do. It's not for everybody. It's for that one person who falls in love with it. And the world is big. The world is enormous. So you got to just keep hitting and hitting and hitting. And then see, like with content, it's consistency. You can't just post some shit up once and expect it to just blow up. Nah, you gotta really be on it. Because you post up one awesome picture, okay, cool, yeah, everybody likes it, and then you don't do anything for like a few months, people already forgot. That's one of the reasons I've been so damn busy on this video, is I've been pumping it, just putting it everywhere. And that's how I get busier and busier, because the more content that I have, the more and more I have to keep posting, tweeting, sharing, liking, all that stuff, and engaging with the online community. Because unfortunately, that's how it is nowadays. People don't go outside really. And especially with this goddamn coronavirus, man, people are all paranoid and shit. People are staying indoors. People live in a virtual world nowadays. That's what people got to realize. So, if you're indoors all damn day and you got stuff you want to put out, you got to be networking out all the time, which is a lot of fucking work. I know some people think, it's not that much work. Like when I say, I'm networking on Twitter right now and I got my phone in my hand, I know some people are like, shut the fuck up. What the hell are you doing? I can sense that type of shit. But look at my progress. It speaks for itself. Networking is a lot of work. There's sometimes I feel like, fuck, I gotta go on Twitter today. Like, god damn, that's a lot of work. I'm gonna be over here liking this, talking to this person. I don't even know this person. This person is probably from fucking Zimbabwe. This person's probably from fucking Italy. I don't even know. But it's just about engaging and communication and consistency of yourself for your projects you're putting out. Yeah, and I am tired as all hell right now. I did not sleep well last night. But, so that's what I've been up to, guys. And I really wanted to get back to this podcast. That's why right now it is 6:07 in the morning right now. I had some time because I'm not in the market right now, because the market just has like dropped completely. The market's so damn bad. It's just halted. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not in any stocks right now anyways. And the stocks I am in, I don't plan on pulling out for any reason. So the market's way too damn volatile for me to, try to day trade or try to get something. So I'm just going to be sitting on my hands and just waiting for the water to calm. That's why I was like, all right, well, then, you know what? I'm gonna get back on some podcasting. And then after that, working on some videos. See, and that's what I think is next. So, all right, I'm gonna most likely reveal myself next episode for the big 35. And so my next plans is, I think when we get to episode 40, I think I'm going to start transitioning to video podcast. I think that's where this is going to go. Because I know a lot of people listen to podcasts nowadays. A lot of people listen to podcasts because they're working out, or they're driving, or they're cleaning their house, or they're doing something. So they just got earphones in and they're just listening. But, I think I could make a dope enough video podcast where people would want to watch. Because I think I can make that shit funny as hell, inspiring, and motivational all at the same time. Because that's how much I believe in myself. And, I think it'll be dope enough where people would want to sit down together, watch the new episode, or laying in bed, or while they're smoking or drinking, or anything. I think it'll be that dope. And see where it goes from there. And I've been writing a lot. I think I got 2 new songs done last night, actually. 2 new songs done. So I got to get up in the studio and start recording this shit. I really want to put this shit out. My album was supposed to have been completed by March. It's not. But that's all right. That's all right. Time. But, all right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to What I Need. This is episode 34. I hope you guys have a fantastic day.
Shake your body till the morning